Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're going to be breaking down the latest news around the NFL. Before we get started, though, please drop a quick like and a sub on today's video. That would really help my channel grow. I'd really appreciate that. With that said, let's dive right into the video, and I hope you enjoy. And now the Giants making some moves here. Looks like from Ian Rappaport, they're going to agree to terms to Bobby Okereke, the Colts linebacker, and I really love this move. I mean, this guy is one of the best young linebackers in the league, in my opinion. Former second round pick, I want to say, out of Stanford, third round pick rather, out of Stanford. And I mean, this guy last season, if you look at some of the numbers that this guy put up, I mean, they're absurd. 112 solo tackles, tied for 9th among linebackers, 36 assisted tackles, tied for 12th amongst linebackers, and 2 forced fumbles, earned a 73.3 PFF player grade. I mean, this guy's all over the field. And if you watch the Colts, obviously Darius Leonard is Darius Leonard and DeForest Buckner. But after those two guys on the Colts defense, it is all about Bobby Okereke. I mean, this guy is everywhere. 102 solo tackles in 2021, had 2 interceptions that season too, but really improved just overall his game from year to year. And he's going to fit into a defense that really needs that linebacking presence. Sure, you've got Azeez Ojulari, but he's much more of a pass rusher. You've got Jalen Smith, also, once again, much more of a guy who wants to kind of get after the quarterback a little bit. But also Jalen Smith's kind of been unreliable. And then, your other interior linebacker position, currently on ESPN, the top guy is listed as Micah McFadden. And to be honest, I've not heard of Micah McFadden. I'm going to be real. But when you bring in a guy like Bobby Okereke, that is an instant plug-and-play starter. He's going to be awesome in the middle of this Giants defense. And this is a Giants team that's going to be fun to watch. I mean, they were fun to watch a little bit last year, especially if they can figure out maybe their wide receiver situation, which this offseason is not the offseason to do it, just with the lack of wide receiver talent available, either in the draft or, in free agency. It's just not a strong wide receiver class, but it's going to be a 4-year, $40 million deal with $22 million guaranteed. I think that's a great value buy too. A guy that is going to definitely outplay that. And I think that, sure, you're starting to see these linebackers go. You saw David Long go just moments ago to Miami. Now you have Bobby Okereke, and I think these guys are getting less than they deserve. I really do. And I know this is a strong linebacker free agency, but I feel like these guys could get more. I feel like Okereke could have got more than 10 a year. But nonetheless, really good move for the Giants. I think this is good value, and I think this is going to be an awesome fit in the Big Apple. And with that said, that's pretty much going to end the video for today. Did you agree with my analysis? Why or why not? Leave your comments and thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Also, if you're new around here, please drop a like and a sub on today's video. I'd really appreciate that. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, see ya.